What are you willing to make sacrifices today in order to have your dreams actualize, realize? What exactly are you willing to suffer today in order 1 year down the line, 5 years down the line, to live a better version of yourself? What are you willing to do today so that 5 years, 10 years down the line, you live a comfortable life? Ask yourself those questions. The truth of the matter is, this life, we are all sharing, carrying our own burdens. We all have our purposes. We all have our dreams. Some people have literally given up. They've lost that purpose, that zeal where you want to pursue your goals and dreams. And some people literally are pursuing their goals and dreams, and they are so hungry and they want to pursue it, and they want to make sacrifices today so that 5 years, 10 years down the line, they're literally living the life that they want. So the question is, what sacrifices are you willing to make? The truth is, everything that you do today counts. Everything that you do today will either make you move closer to your goals, or it will make you go farther away from your goals. That is the reality. That is the harsh truth. That is the reason why most parents will tell you, oh, my child, you need to study today so that tomorrow you live a better life. Oh, my child, you need maybe to learn how money habits so that tomorrow you're able to, to take care of your money properly, and you're able to make investment, you're able to make savings. Oh, my child, you need to learn some habits on how to live with people so that tomorrow you become a good citizen. There is a reason why. Everything that you do today counts. Some people say, oh, I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to live in my comfort zone. Oh, I'm okay the way I am. Oh, it's okay. I don't want to learn this. Oh, education is not important. It's okay. What you do today counts. And nobody owes you anything. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. It is the reality. The problem is, if you don't make sacrifice today, what will happen to your future self? What will happen 10 years down the line? What will happen 20 years down the line? What will happen 30 years down the line? You need to ask yourself those questions. You need to ask yourself those questions. And then when you come up with those answers, are you okay with your life, with the life that you want? Are you okay with the way things are turning out to be? You need to ask those questions. And if you're not okay with that, then you have to come up with the same thing that I'm asking you. What sacrifices are you willing to take today in order to realize your goals, in order to realize your dreams, in order to realize the better version of yourself? Because nothing comes for free. That is how God created us. You need to sweat in order to reap the results. You need to make sacrifices in order to eat your fruits of your labor. That is how things have been done since the day God created us up to now. So it's the world we're living in. So what sacrifice are you willing to take, to make today? And if you want to live in your comfort zone where you feel like, oh, I don't want to make any sacrifices, I'm okay with the way things are, believe you me, you're going to live in that cocoon of yours where everything is okay, is comfortable, and you'll not grow. Because nothing grows in the comfort zone. Nothing happens in the comfort zone. Even when it comes to your mentality growth, physicality growth, financially growth, nothing grows in the comfort zone because you're so used to, the habits. If it's good habits, if it's bad habits, you're so used to that. And yes, you're comfortable the way things are. It's okay. Nobody's gonna tell you, oh, you need to change. Nobody's gonna do that because it is your life. You control your life. But the thing is, come 10 years down the line, when you look at your peers, when you look at your neighbors or family and you see their growth and you start envying them and you start saying, oh, I wish and that, you need to stop it. Stop being envious. Why? Because you are not willing to make those sacrifices. So when you look at your friends, the way they grew up, the way they have been successful in their journey, the way they've been able, to have maybe good family, well-mannered children, or maybe become successful in terms of financial and materialistic, or maybe they have launched successful businesses, or maybe they have this good physique, maybe they are eating healthy. 5 years, 10 years, don't be envious. And then when you look at yourself, because you made some bad, poor choices, and you're wondering why your life hasn't grown or changed for the better, it's because of the choices. Like I said, every choice you make matters. So the question is, what exactly are you willing to make sacrifices for? So in order to become the better version of yourself. And when you come up with the answers, ask yourself, what actions can I come up with that are going to help me to move forward closer to my goals, to move forward to able to actualize my goals, my dreams? Ask yourself that. Because they always tell you, everybody who's successful, they'll tell you the same thing. You need to show up every single day. Even when people don't believe in you, you need to show up. Even when people look down on you, you need to show up. Even when people, are discouraging you, you need to show up. Even when people look at you as if you're crazy, you need to show up every single day. Even when you don't feel like, showing up, you're not motivated at all, but you need to show up so that you are able to move closer to realizing your dreams and goals. It's not easy, but it is the reality. It is the journey you have to take. Each and every person tells you the same thing. Each and every person who has become successful in whatever goal they had set, they tell you the same thing. So even me, I'm telling the same thing. Even me, as I do this content creation journey, sometimes I don't feel like doing it. Sometimes I don't have either the motivation, or I'm blackout. I don't have any idea what I'm gonna do. But I show up every day because this is the journey I have to take. Sometimes I post videos, people don't watch. But this is the journey I've decided to take, so I need to believe it. I'm believing in it, and I'm pursuing it. And I'm willing to take those sacrifices because I know each decision I take today, the sacrifices I make today, they're moving me closer to whatever I want to achieve. So what exactly are you willing to sacrifice today in order to help you achieve your goals and dreams? So those are the questions you need to come up with. The answers is up to you. The solution is up to you. But at the end of the day, remember, you need to show up. Show up and make those sacrifices. And believe you me, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, you're going to look back and say, thank you, I made that first choice. Thank you, I made that first step. Thank you, I made those sacrifices. And now I'm living the better version of myself. Whatever goals it is you want to pursue, whatever dreams you have to pursue, I urge you, make that sacrifices today. Make that sacrifice today. And believe you me, 5 years, 10 years down the line, you will look at yourself and say, thank you, I did it. And remember, nobody owes you anything. Unless you believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe in you. And no one is coming to save you unless you save yourself. So how about you start today by making those sacrifices?